What's going on YouTube? It's your boy K Serving.
Your boy BGC.
And welcome back to the
Leafy
Layers, man.
Fucking vape done got caught in my damn throat. Yeah, try to say BGC, that shit said, nigga, nah.
Yeah, we got the Content Creator League. We got the He Quit. I was just reading the title. I'm tripping. It's a 4v4 championship game, though, with Swaggy P, Brandon Jennings, Cash Nasty, Nelson Newman, and J-Dub, and a couple more people.
Yeah, my nigga Nelson, I ain't gonna lie, he's cold. He's young as shit, though. I think he like 15.
Oh, Nelson. I know him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that nigga cold. Hey, man, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new, man. Join the Leafy Layers. Join the Wolf Pack. Why did I say join the Leafy Layers? Join the Wolf Pack. Yeah.
Join the Wolf Pack.
Join the Wolf Pack, man. No.
Huh?
The fuck was that in my ear? What did I just hear? What the fuck did I? What did I? What?
I'm lost.
Yo, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? I need to know if that was in the video, because if y'all heard that too, I don't know what the fuck that was. But if y'all did, then don't worry. That motherfucker said, ding, like that should sound like a notification. I not even ever on PC. I've never heard that sound. Where the fuck did that just? Yeah, let's get this video started.
My name is Lucas Brody alongside Nelson Vergara. We are the Broadcast Boys, and in just moments we'll be tipping off our championship showdown of Team Morano versus Team Rogue live from the tip-off tailgate here in San Antonio for the men's Final Four. So before the title game tonight, we got a
Oh yeah, shout out to Sai. He told us to do this video as well.
Contest with a lot more at stake. Deuce, as a former junior varsity men's assistant basketball coach, what can we expect from today's events?
Well, you know they're going to come out and they're going to play hard, and I'm really excited about it. This is the first 4v4 tournament at the Final Four. It's been Nissan for the win all weekend long, and it continues today. So we're going to go over today's rules for the competition. It's a 3v3 tournament. All teams will have a sub that comes in at 11 points. We're playing 2s and 3s, best of 3, and it's anybody's ball game. Team Nick Young versus Team Brandon Jennings. It's going down. I couldn't wait. I can't wait. Also, fouls. If you get fouled twice on the same possession, you get a free throw. If you get fouled once and the play resets, then the fouls reset. So pretty simple. You'll follow along. Let's get it going.
And before we get into the distinct rules that we're bringing to the creator, let's rewind how exactly we got here.
Yeah.
If you missed our semifinals on Saturday, we saw Team Morano get the best of Team Frontier, and Team Rogue got the best of Team Armada, which leads us to our championship clash. Team Rogue, Team Morano, Brandon Jennings, Nick Young. It's a battle for Los Angeles supremacy.
Oh yeah.
What do you think has the edge before I get into those rules?
Well, the edge right now to me is the NBA player who's going to be most aggressive, and on Saturday that was Brandon Jennings. I think he led the whole day in scoring with 26 points. So if he does that again, it's going to be a long day at the office for Nick Young. And them boys.
All right, let's break down those wrinkles. If you were watching, you already know, but if not, lock in, because these are box office. First, we have the redemption shot. Once a team gets to 21, the opposing team has one shot from the 4-point mark, which would send the other team back to 17. If you ever played 21, it's that exact same rule.
Right.
Then we have ISO ball, which teams did not utilize last time. We would recommend they do so today.
Please.
Team captains can press that button. It's a one-on-one possession, and for that time period, points will be doubled. So we're going to remind you all day, we want to see that happen. And last but not least, of course, the Creator League staple, the power play, where at halftime of each game, one team has the opportunity to go 3-on-2, and again, points will be doubled for that period of time. But Deuce, let's break down our rosters for today.
Yeah, I mean, I love me some power play, but it's time to go over those teams. Let's get it going. First team is Team Rogue, led by Captain Nick Young, Peyton Harding, Nelson Newman, and Jenna Bandy. Lucas, what are your thoughts on that team, Team Rogue? How did they perform on Saturday, and what do you expect from them today?
So Nick Young, he was known as a shooter, but on Saturday, he was down in the post. Nelson Newman, the patriarch of the Newman family, he dropped a cool 20. Bandy, as you know, she's a winner. And Peyton Harding, size in the interior. But their matchup, Team Morano, led by Captain Brandon Jennings, J-Dub, Cash Nasty, and Sixth Man of the Year, Davis. What are your thoughts on that squad?
I mean, that team, like I said, Brandon Jennings, if he comes out aggressive, they're going to be tough to beat. And also, on top of that, Davis came in last time and gave very meaningful buckets, very meaningful effort, and I think that if he's able to do that, if J-Dub and Cash Nasty can be themselves and the other two guys step up, they're going to be just fine.
Well, I'm liking what I'm seeing because Cash doesn't have the preconceived excuse of wearing the sunglasses this time around, so I know he's locked in, ready to go. Friga told me last night he had a top-of-the-key game winner. Is that just a warm-up for today's events?
Yeah, it just might be, but again, like I said, this is anyone's ball game, and I'm pretty sure I have one of our captains here on this side.
Man,
Swaggy.
nigga, wait, hold on, let me see. And then J-Dub.
Like I said, this is anyone's ball game, and I'm pretty sure I have one of our captains here on this side. Nick. I am here with Nick Young. Nick, welcome back. You had a big W on Saturday. You're back here to take home the championship. Talk to me a little bit about your mentality, how you're feeling after that win, and what you're bringing to today's competition.
Oh man, I feel great. This is for the couch. This is for the podcast. Luka come home with the win. You know, Big Brother Gil gonna be talking trash, so I can't lose. You know, so
this is definitely gonna leak onto the pod as soon as this is over, regardless who wins and loses. Now, the people on your team, what do you need from them in order to be able to take home this W?
well, I need for Peyton to play today. You know, I need for him. He was my #1 pick. He got to show up and, and do what he do. You know, I believe in him. I'm going to put some, confidence into him. And, yeah.
Got to get the best out of him.
Yeah. Nelson and Jenna, they know what to do already. They've been in there. I just need Nelson not to be afraid of Brandon. Show who the real, he's young, faster, can shoot. Yeah, he'll be out there.
That sounds good. It seems like you're going to lead them to victory, Nick. We appreciate you and good luck out there.
Thank you.
Lucas, over to you.
Nelly Newman, today you may be drawing the assignment of Brandon Jennings. What is your defensive strategy there?
Just play.
What the fuck is he supposed to know?
Wait, did they just say he's about to be playing Brandon Jennings?
Yes, what the fuck is he supposed to know?
He's about to guard.
Brandon?
He's about to.
Play hard, he's a pro, he's a vet, so I just gotta play my ass off, yeah.
Now, has the team had any meetings to discuss the game plan for today?
I hope that's.
Oh yeah, we have. I can't tell y'all, but y'all gonna see it.
You know what? Just out of curiosity, where would you want to play Division I basketball if you could go anywhere in the country?
Whatever coach wants me the most.
Wow, media trained and a genius. I cannot wait to see what you bring to the table today. Good luck, Nelly. But Deuce, you are with.
J-Dub like 6'8", I think, or like 6'10" or something. He's tall as shit. I don't know how
That's
tall
so
J-Dub
wicked,
is.
though.
J-Dub tall.
Captain of Team Morano, Brandon Jennings.
That's right. Brandon, we are here with you today again. You came out super aggressive on Saturday. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on the number of points, but I know you led the day with 26 points around.
Size difference though, like
He just looked like he ready to hoop, bro. This nigga.
and bro, like he said, he's a pro. You know he about to take this nigga to the post.
Bro, and do all type of fucking wicked
My
moves,
goodness,
bro. What
cuz.
is he supposed to know?
So you really came out aggressive. Is that something that we can expect from you again today?
Oh, of course. I came down here to San Antonio to win this, so you know what I'm about to do.
Absolutely. Now, Nick mentioned that this matchup may leak onto the pod and onto the couch, and that Gil will probably be talking a lot of smack. What do you have to say about that?
I got to make sure I bring home that win, because it's gonna be a lot of trash talking when we get back on the podcast.
And I'll be the first to say we're all looking forward to that. Brandon, good luck out there today. All right, man. Lucas, over with Nasty.
Cash, Nick Young was in the back of the trailer saying this is going to be a 2-game sweep. How do you respond to that?
We're going to be the one sweeping. We got the broom.
Now, last night I heard you popped out to Devontae Friga run. How did that warm you up for today? Is it true you hit the game winner?
I did hit the game with a man. Shout out to Friga, man. Top of the key. Wet like water!
Nothing more needs to be said. Cash Nasty, good luck today. A sheer interior presence down low, even though they're NBA bodies. Once you get that shoulder bump, it's a wrap for most competitors.
Anybody who's played in the Greater League, they felt that shoulder once or twice before. But I'm really loving this matchup. Luke, who do you think the X factor on both teams is going to be?
It's got to be the 6th man and potentially the 6th lady. Jenna Bandy, I would say, is the X factor, and Davis. Anyone that can provide extra buckets, extra offense, extra ball movement, and defense will be the contributing factor for today.
Yeah, 100%. That is the matchup to watch for me, because we know what the starters are going to do. But when Jenna and Davis step onto the court, that's going to be the energy shift needed to win 1, 2, or 3 games.
Now, in terms of the ex-NBA players, for this style of play, who do you think has the advantage?
Well, it's tough, right? Because in a court this small, I have to give the edge to someone who's a little bit quicker, who can get to the cup. You know what I mean? And I think Brandon showed the other day when
I don't know though. I feel like with a court this small, it's not going to really matter too much about quickness in a way. You feel me?
Definitely not.
Because it's going to be a short range for him to get there. You feel me? So it's going to be easier for him to kind of close that out.
He was aggressive, that he was able to score from any level on the floor. And Nick, I know he can do the same, but we just got to see who's going to have a better day today.
Now it's a 4-on-4 showdown, but we are playing threes. How important are rotations? What rotations would you be making for each squad?
Like in terms of the players on the court?
Who's coming in off the bench, essentially?
Well, like I said, I think Davis and Jenna are coming off the bench for each of their teams because either one of them, Jenna is instant offense and Davis is coming through with the intangibles, and they're both going to make winning plays and they're both going to contribute to bringing home the trophy today.
Fascinating. But Deuce, you want a chance to win the ultimate ride to next year's Final Four? Enter the Nissan For the Win sweepstakes, where one lucky fan will win 4 tickets to the 2026 Final Four with round-trip transportation and hotel accommodations. Visit 4, that's the number 4, thewinsweeps.com to sign up.
Yeah, that sounds good. Hotel accommodations and transportations. They're really pulling out all the stops. They're really going to show some love. Shout out Nissan for putting this together.
We are about to get underway here. Let's keep in mind a best 2 out of 3 series. In between games, only 90 seconds. So not much rest here. It's going to be intense.
I forgot, y'all. Yeah, this is a live stream as well. So this is like, they stream this live.
Physical battle and, of course, pure entertainment.
Yeah. And one time for the people of San Antonio and everyone in attendance here today, make some noise for your favorite creators and basketball players.
Last time Nick Young went up against White Chocolate and the boys. Brandon Jennings took down Lou Will. Team Rogue will start with The Rock. It's about to be game time here at the tip-off tailgate at the men's Final Four. The real championship game starts right now.
And I'll be the first to say thank you to both referees who are
you see what I'm saying, bro? He has to guard this nigga because who the fuck else is going to guard that nigga,
Who's
bro?
that on the left over there?
Peyton, but then it's like Cash is going to be on Nick Cash on Nick Young. They're not going to do that. They're gonna rather J-Dub on Nick Young than Cash on Nick Young. You feel me? Especially
Nick
like
still tall, way taller.
Yeah, and like Cash, whatchamacallit, he still can. He got probably still got more strength than J-Dub, so he could probably handle more body from. Cause that nigga
get yelled at today, but they're doing an incredible job.
All they can do is their best.
All right, here we go. Ball in.
So far, matchups, we got Brandon Jennings guarding Newman. Peyton, Harden, and Cash. That's an interesting matchup right there. Strength on strength. Oh, they got a mismatch they're looking to exploit. Almost offensive goaltending rebound corralled by Dub. Morano is on the board first. 2-0 Blues.
They got to be careful with the switches on defense because when J-Dub ends up on Nelson, that's not a matchup that they want.
It's going to be tough in a 3-on-3 setting. You can almost get whatever you want. But good box out right there by Newman.
I mean, look, he has a warrior spirit. You know, just like his brothers and cousin, Julian.
You see what I'm saying, man?
Too little to be out.
Oh my God.
They're playing hard.
Physicality and launches the 3 with no hesitation. Rebounded by Young. Fumbled by Young.
My
Corralled
goodness,
by
that
Jennings.
pass. Nah, that pass was nice. Immediately picked it up, knew he was going to be right there. That's just basketball. That's just the team. That's team chemistry right there. That's chemistry.
Rebounded by Young.
He know Brandon Jennings was going to cut. He's like, oh yeah, I got both of them right here.
Fumbled by Young, corralled by Jennings. Lefty scoop is up and good. He loves attacking on the right side and finishing with the left. You know who taught him that? The great brother T.Y.
Them niggas point that because them niggas put that shit on the wrong side. Look at where 2 is at. Because I seen him put it right there. I'm like, ain't no way nigga put it on the wrong
Come on, bro.
He loves attacking on the right side and finishing with the left. You know who taught him that? The great brother T.Y.
Most definitely.
Wait, come on. I got your help.
Go. Little 2-man action with J-Dub.
Wow.
Oh!
Ball movement hesitation back up top. Dub, it's a lot of space. Sizing up Nick Young. Spinning. Pump. Top of the key.
Oh, I wanted to say it. But I'm going to hold off because I'm sure he's going to get one here today.
4-0 right now, Team Morano. Keep in mind, on Saturday, a bunch of teams got off to big leads and squandered them early. Newman. Blocked by Jennings.
That's NBA defense, Nelson.
And look at the quickness. A little contact called.
That's bro. You see how he put the arm straight? You see how you put, bro? It's just
Nelson.
tough. You know he seen you closing out too strong.
quick.
Look, put it right there towards you. He gonna put the arm towards you so you could close out right in.
A little contact called. Keep in mind, one more foul, Jennings will be shooting. But that first foul is essentially free.
Yes, right.
I'm right here.
Jennings playing no games.
No!
Come on.
I'm telling you, the NBA, bro. That's what we was saying, bro. Like, I'm not trying to say like Nelson don't got, but like, bro, there's a reason why there's a difference between NBA players and the rest of niggas that play ball.
I'm right here.
Even if it's not swag, they should have had somebody else on.
Bro, somebody else, cause they had to.
Yeah,
you feel me? Couldn't put Shorty on them, and then. If you put Peyton on them, then you got to deal with. Then Cash is on. Then Nelson's on Cash. Cash is on. Nelson's on Cash. That's going to be even. That nigga's going to be just in the post. They know that's a guaranteed bucket. That's why it's a little bit better with Brandon Jennings because he doesn't have as much strength. But it's like this nigga's an NBA player, folks. This nigga's going to get his.
No matter what.
Jennings playing no games.
No!
Look at that.
He's a veteran, draws the NBA foul, and he will be headed to the line.
That is simply NBA savvy right there. Nelson caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Coach right now is livid.
You know, I watched his 55 last night. People don't know he did it in 3 quarters.
That's something that people forget. He checked in pretty late in that game and still dropped 55.
Now, what do you make of the person?
Wait. What did he say? He checked in pretty late to the game and still dropped 55. What is he talking about? Wait, what is he talking about?
If he's talking about Brandon Jennings, then y'all should never.
And if he's talking about the games before, what the fuck are they doing against the matchups?
That's what I'm saying, bro. This shouldn't be a matchup. All these niggas should not be on one team. They gotta spread at least 1 or 2 of these niggas on a different team.
Yo, Cash Nasty, Davis, J-Dub. And Brandon.
People forget. He checked in pretty late in that game and still dropped 55.
Now, what do you make of the versatility of Team Morano?
I got your help.
He got shooting, size, and strength.
I mean, I think, like, it was understated how perfectly built this team was.
What a take by Nasty. Patient in the lane, and Nick Young is just too little.
But like the words of a familiar Creator League legend,
he's a baby. Promise. Look, Nick Young is giving Cash that top of the key 3 right there. Dub on Harden, intriguing matchup. 7-0. We've seen teams get off hot starts here.
Send him baseline.
it's a really tough assignment for Nelson Newman, but shout out to him for taking it. You gotta respect the young brother for that.
Fading and hitting.
That's a foul, bro.
Keep in mind.
Wait, so is the team the only person that could come in for Nelson is Jenna?
Yes. Like, what the fuck?
Man.
This is not.
And Davis will come in for Cash or whoever. Okay.
Jennings had the last pick of the draft, and look at the team he's assembled.
Yeah, he did.
All right, here,
Good job building this team. It's on this squad right now. But I know that Team Rogue is coming in.
Oh, a fake behind the back and a flagrant foul.
Couldn't let that happen. I ain't mad at that foul. In fact, I respect it. You can't let no trickeration.
I'm a fan of J-Dub's demeanor on the court. Lethal Shooter said it's about who can control their anxiety the best, and right now, he's my leading candidate.
It's cool, calm, and collected.
I'm right behind you.
You squint your eyes. If you really squint your eyes, there's a Jason Tatum in there somewhere.
And Nelson right now is in the torture chamber. How do you recommend he plays defense?
Come on,
Nelson?
man.
I'm Brandon Jennings.
He has to force. Honestly, the best way, he has to force him to shoot. I'm not gonna lie, that's his best option here. Yeah. He's gonna get an easy drive on you, and you keep you know what I'm saying. You keep putting your hand right there. He's gonna just get easy fouls. It's NBA. It's NBA ball every single time.
He pop.
Every time you put a hand on his waist, he gonna, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you put a hand on the shoulder, he gonna
touch me.
You know what I'm saying? Every single time, he's gonna move whatever part of the body that you want to make it seem like a foul. You feel me? And then it's gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? They calling it. You gotta play back. And if you want to keep your hand up, but you cannot touch him, bro. I'm telling you, these niggas is going, as soon as you got hands on them, they shooting that. You don't even understand.
Ridiculous question, but
he's doing his absolute best, man. You really just got to put your hands up and pray.
What I like about Brandon Jennings' mentality is keep going.
Said, nigga, you literally just gotta put your hands up and
yeah,
play.
and play.
Literally,
You cannot
bro,
you cannot put no hands on him, and do not try and play close defense, bro. This
just
nigga's
gotta
going to
hope
draw
he
foul.
bro. That's the
They're
best
going to
chance
draw
for
foul,
you.
bro. Especially there's refs. Oh yeah, this is not like street ball or nothing where you work on our own fouls. Oh yeah, nah, I'm playing for the crazy. You know what I'm saying? We're playing for fouls, bro.
Don't take anything easy or light. 10-0. We're a point away from halftime. Game 21. Best 2 out of 3 series. Step back in Newman's grill.
That's still good.
First seven coming in the game.
You want to make shots.
Jenna and Davis are in. Cash coming out.
Best thing you can take her.
Peyton coming out.
I also keep in mind, if the team captain wants to press the ISO ball button, points will be doubled for 1 possession.
Oh, we've got our first power play here. A little 3-on-2.
Davis, drop off. Oh, and it looks like Nick Young is down on the play.
You gotta need a knee. You gotta need a knee. That hurts. Anyone's ever felt that knows.
Davis, drop off. Oh, and it looks like Nick Young is down on the play.
You gotta need a knee. You gotta need a knee. That hurts. Anyone's ever felt that knows. Anyone who's ever felt that knows.
That's tough, but you gotta commend the execution on the
This may be the last ad you see. With Pi Ad Block, visit your favorite websites and watch ads disappear. However, you can also
power play.
All right.
It looks like he's gonna stay in, showing a lot more resiliency than Devontae Friga.
Yeah, that's great. But yes, Nick looks like he's good, he's ready to play, and he is still at it.
It's a long series too, 14-0, but you never know what can happen. Dub, looking to isolate on Young. Sidestep, jump, but no good. Rebound, Bandy. Kick out to Newman, where he will initiate the offense. They're looking for a little pick and roll action. Oh my God.
He's not giving him any breaks. Brandon Jennings is not giving Nelson any breaks here today. This is a tough matchup for him, but he's rising to the occasion.
It's a sign of respect as well. But you
would say
know
so,
how
definitely.
tough you got to be to play pro in Greece at 18? Young, it's time to assert himself. Oh, Bandy, bully ball pump.
Got her on the arm. Got her on the arm.
Davis before this was warming up with that ball that has no air in it. I don't know why you would warm up with the wrong ball, but he's a creative genius.
I would say so. You were on the free throw. You know Bandy hit those because she won the knockout tournament all those years back.
That's true, and fell in tragic fashion yesterday to YBK Ray. Oh, takes the contact and the bucket, 14-3. All they can look for is a momentum shift here.
I told you, instant offense when she comes in the game. They need the 4-pointer.
Listen, nothing's impossible. You saw what Houston did to Duke.
I love it.
Yeah, we saw anything can happen.
14-7, just like that.
Run away from that championship.
Come on now.
Here we go. Dub tries to help. Young to the lane, misses it. Clutch rebound by Newman.
Victor
That's long arms, I'm telling you.
Good hands by Dub. And it's back to the torture chamber. Rebound, Nick Young. This has been a pivotal sequence. Ooh, a foul. One more will going still.
He had that leg out, but you jumped into it.
Davis, why?
Why? What are you?
Why
What
foul
is
is
this?
so damn
I was saying, what is
hard?
this? This is a Draymond Green move.
Literally, you are literally fouling so hard right now. What are you doing?
Nigga said, "Oh yeah, Nick Young." Nigga said, "Tackle him."
Ooh, a foul. One more will going to the line.
Come on, we right
Jennings saying, keep your hands up.
You got to give him space to land.
Come on. Cash coming into the game.
You got to give him space to land.
Come on. Cash coming into the game. For Davis, Nick Young has Dub on an island. In and out just beyond the free throw line. And it's back to Jennings and Team Morano. Dub He's going to take that if you give it to him. J-Dub for 3. That's a shot you can't give J-Dub.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that's a little bit too much space there. You got to respect the jump shot there. He does have guard skills. Talk about it all the time. 17-7, 10-point lead.
Oh, looking like Cooper Flag over the back.
Top of the key.
Top of the key. The crowd's ready to explode on that one. Oh, Cash taking it himself. Little pro hop through the lane, boarded by Jennings. And then
foul? Oh my god, thank you. Like, Jesus.
Somebody
Cash
Like, look at that. He think I had the hands on
taking it himself. Little pro hop through the lane, boarded.
And then Jesus, wrap around.
By Jennings. Out on the play.
It's getting physical. It's getting physical here today. Referees they're earning their check. That's for sure.
Oh, they're calling a good game so far.
Oh, I would say so, 100%.
So far. A lot can change.
So far. And a reminder to the people out there and to the players on the court about the 1v1 challenge for the captains. Whenever they feel like they want to run that, just let us know. Or hit the button on the side.
Jennings, quick release. That was dangerous by Newman. Nick Young out to Newman for 3. Yes!
That Nelson! Nelson Newman from deep. 17-10.
Also, keep in mind, even Morano gets to 21. Rogue will have a shot for redemption.
Oh, he almost had another one there. See, the Nissan 4-point shot really is a game changer. It's a big swing in the game to 21 with 2s and 3s.
Oh, wow. Isolation, better defense by Nick Young. And it also was off on Dub. Nick Young, not known for his defense in the NBA. What do you make of his skills today?
Listen, I would say the worst defender.
And that's how you could tell the NBA level from regular basketball. Because he's not known as a defender, but this nigga's locking.
Hell yeah.
This nigga looking like he was Drew Holiday in the league.
In the NBA, it's the best defender you've ever seen.
Ooh, right to connect, but a foul actually called on the floor.
I would say the worst defender in the NBA is the best defender you've ever seen.
Ooh, right to connect, but a foul actually called on the floor.
All right, 17-10 Team Morano, ball up top. Jenna Bandy over to Nick Young.
What do you make of Dub guarding Nick Young without Brandon Jennings?
Well, I think that honestly it's a luxury, right? I think Brandon Jennings is lucky to have a player big enough to guard the other NBA player on the other team because then he can take, focus on offense.
Valiant effort by Nelson Newman to save the ball, but it's back to Team Morano with a 7-point lead here in Game 1 of our championship showdown. Brandon Jennings in the post. He's got a baby. He is making some true NBA moves to draw these fouls.
That's the first one. Like he's saying, bro.
Yeah. All right, well, Brandon Jennings at the line again. Nelson doing everything he can. Brandon Jennings at the line.
No, he really got the ball and threw it in.
Jennings connects.
No, Nelson really got the ball.
Morano.
That's the first foul.
Only
some words being exchanged between the ref and Nick Young, but we are moving on. 18-10 Team Morano.
They are 1 3-point shot away from securing the deal in Game 1.
This way.
Remember,
of course,
if once they get to 21.
There it is. Game 1 for now goes to Team Morano, but we will have a shot at.
But Nick has
from the 4 circle. Nick Young just determining where to take it.
That's a 3. At 18.
Looks like he's going from the right side. This will take them to 17 if the shot is up and no good. Team Morano takes Game 1. They are 1 game away from being crowned our inaugural champions here at the Nissan 4v4 Showdown.
See, this was a really tough game for Team Rogue. Brandon Jennings was asserting himself on Nelson. Nelson was doing everything that he could. And for Team
here at the Nissan 4v4 Showdown.
See, this was a really tough game for Team Rogue. Brandon Jennings was asserting himself on Nelson. Nelson was doing everything that he could. And unfortunately, Nick Young's shots just weren't hitting the way that he wanted them to, I'm sure. But this is a long series. There's another game that they have. If they're able to win this one, we'll be moving on to a 3rd game. And again, it's anybody's game.
What do you think is Team Rogue's optimal lineup?
I would say I mean, I love Nelson's fight out there, but I do think that Jenna, Peyton, and Nick out there right now, they need the size. You know, because then Nick can guard Brandon, Peyton can guard J-Dub, and then Jenna will be able to do what she does.
And as far as Team Morano's concerned, just keep doing what they're doing?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Yeah. Dub, may I have you for a moment? J-Dub, you had a really good game in that first one. You've been balling all weekend long, but what is your mentality?
Wait, fuck that, damn. How tall is this nigga?
Tall. I have
The
no
fuck?
idea. What this nigga, he be looking like Zach Edey on the fucking
Right now, what do you guys need to keep doing in order to secure this victory in game 2?
Man, keep attacking. They can't stop us, especially Swaggy. I'm going to keep going at them. That's all we're doing.
Yeah. You're matched up with a former NBA player. Are you taking that personally? Is that something that kind of fires you up?
Yeah, man. I'm having fun with it, trying to get every bucket I can.
Absolutely. You're doing a great job, man. Good luck out there. Keep it going. All right.
And a reminder for the fans streaming live, you do not need to be in San Antonio to get in on the action. Enter the Nissan 4 The Win sweepstakes for a chance to win a trip to next year's Final Four. Visit 4, that's the number 4, thewinsweeps.com to enter. Game 2 about to get underway here. Team Morano has the rock, 21 points away from being crowned our champions. Davis.
Thank you. I'm glad they did that.
6-man of the year cannot connect, and that's the starting defensive possession they wanted.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably what they was waiting for, because you have to switch a sub in the second game, I believe.
Okay.
So them niggas,
they just chose Nelson first because okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go.
Davis. Is that a mismatch, Deuce?
Oh, God damn.
All right, Nick Young in the post dog. We saw a bunch of success from him earlier.
I'm here, Nick.
On the wing, decides to take it up with a baby hook, and it's off the mark.
Well, I think what happened there, I think what Nick was looking for was Peyton to dive and get a layup on that one because he drew the double. But, you know, everyone want to shoot threes these days.
Crucial rebound by Nasty, and I think you know what's coming.
top of the key, Cash Nasty. Yes, sir.
Slightly to the left of the top of the key. Maybe that's a shot.
Directly on is not what's good for him.
That's a big start, though, right there from our X Factor Cash Nasty. If he's hitting those, it's going to be a long day. And there it is! The ISO ball challenge. Once the ball's off the rim, we're back in. Jennings.
Wait. Man, you gotta wait. You gotta shake it up.
Shake it up, run that back. Shake it up, run that back. Yeah, shake that up, run that back. Now remember, players, on the shot, it's like a soccer penalty. Ball is live off the rim.
No.
What a ball.
Good rebound.
Davis kick out Nasty.
Hey, travel. He traveled.
He traveled?
All right, Davis kick out Nasty.
I don't know. I don't think so. His right foot skipped, but his left foot was already planted.
Ball is live off the rim.
What a ball. Davis kick out Nasty.
Hey, travel.
I don't know. I don't see no travel or no. Yeah, I don't see nothing.
He traveled.
Jennings, do not give him 3. Don't give him 3.
Big boy by Peyton.
Young.
Yeah, too little. He's too little.
It's time to take advantage. Mouse in the house. Nick Young in the post dog, 3-2 team rope. They're gonna have to do that every single possession.
Yeah, I think, look, once you find something you can exploit, you got to do it. And it looks like J-Dub, Nick Young has the ability to just get whatever he wants.
It's looking like J-Dub needs to come in immediately.
He has to wait till 11 points.
Wow, that's big time.
That is big.
That's interesting coaching by Team Morano.
He a baby.
We saw Lou Will dominate the post. Nick Young too. Uh-oh, he's trapped. Good double by Cash. I don't know if he wants to pass that. Physical down low. Oh, Peyton came up with the board. What's the call on the floor?
Bounds, it looks like.
Back to Rogue.
No.
Oh, ball. Blue ball.
Made your ass tired, yeah.
Morano trails 3-4.
Yeah, he's
At halftime, subs can come back in.
You might have heard I'm going through a little upgrade with my tats. So when Verizon announced that everyone gets a free phone on any plan, pain-free, count me in.
They keep getting this post.
Unskippable ad is grinding for 15 seconds.
Try and beat it. I'll give you a sec.
Watch this shit.
Uh-oh. Cash, that's a foot on the floor. Would have counted.
County, a foot on there. There we go. Payton's first bucket of the game.
To clarify, that's
6-3 Team Rogue.
That did not touch the rim. It's a fair play to put it back up.
That's right. As long as it's off the backboard, we are good to go. 4-point play?
Oh. Andy for 4. That felt rushed. Payton doesn't come up with the extra hustle. I know Cam would have been diving over the fence for that.
Yeah.
6-3 Rogue. That's the response they needed. We got Bandy Island with Jennings. Baiting like SGA. 5-6.
Ball up here. Team Morano with the rock.
You know what impresses me? Is Brandon Jennings' will to win. He wants this.
Wow! That's not your fucking face!
Bandy to Payton. Elbow jumper off the mark.
Damn!
I would love to see him drive the ball a little bit more, Luke. Trying to get some easy ones, trying to get that offensive game going.
Davis handling the rock. Cash in the post dog spinning. He's a lefty.
Out of bounds.
That's clean.
Great defense.
Right there, yep.
Great defense by Payton on that one.
And also Bandy. She had Cash trying to post her up. Flip the script. All right.
Come on,
Nelson is coming in for Payton Deuce. Morano just got a lot bigger.
Yeah!
Big shot by Nelson. All right, 9-5 Team Rogue.
You got to stay ready.
Come back.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he's giving it to him.
3 for 3?
Ooh, you know, Saturday he actually dropped at least 20 points.
He did really well. That's a good play.
Dub. Unconventional shot. Nick Young corrals the board. Immediately puts it up.
Brother, he does this. This is Swaggy P talking about. 12-5 Team Rogue.
Oh my God.
Team Rogue.
They're operating the 7 seconds or less on.
I love it. I love it. D'Antoni is back.
Got to stay ready against Team Rogue because that vehicle could go 0 to 60 just as fast as they've gotten back in the series.
Hey, foul, real? Go!
Honestly, that's just a disgusting act.
He wants to win.
Bandy.
Honestly, if I were him, I wouldn't want to hear Gilbert Arenas talk shit to me.
True. Newman with the quick release. Back to Jennings. Power play granted to Team Morano. They will be 3-on-2 for 1 possession. Bandy has to step out. This lineup specifically and go in. Looks like they're giving them a 2. Oh, you can't. That's a 6-point shot. He's right there.
Oh, it's double.
Yes,
the power play is double. That was another creator league game.
That's our ball. It was a foul. It was a foul. That was a foul. That was a foul.
Got it.
To clarify, power play is not double.
Not double. That was
having a man up is already an advantage.
I'm living in the past. That's on me.
All right, you know that changes things a lot. That was nasty. Pretty big. Nasty swatted by Young. Rebound, no foul call. What a board by Nelson Newman.
17-18 Rogue right now.
Are the Newmans the Kardashians of YouTube basketball?
Are the what?
Kardashians of YouTube basketball?
Definitely. With better hair.
Oh, spinning. He's in the paint. Working the footwork.
Oh my goodness. My goodness.
Oh, that would have sealed it right there, I believe. Bandy boxed out enough to retain possession, 19-8. Bandy. Jenna Bandy seals the deal. It's 1.
Bro, them niggas is playing tired basketball.
I'm assuming Brandon Jennings will have a shot, and he might be the person you do not want to see if you're Team Rogue taking that shot.
We'll see.
Here we go. To send them back to 17. He almost does it. Wow, what a resounding bounce back performance from Team Rogue. Look at that.
The 2 best words in sports, Luke. Game 3. Game 3. Coming at you. 1 minute break in between games. Wow. Unbelievable. Jenna, talk to me for a moment if you actually get water first.
But you know what? What are you seeing from your brother out there?
I love it, man. He's working. He's knocking down his shots. Keep on doing your thing, Nelson. Keep on working.
A good older brother is the key to success.
Yeah, 100%.
And Niles got 2.
Yeah. Noah walked so Nelson could run.
All right, 1-1. That's what the fans wanted to see. Are you surprised at that result right there? Because Jennings was going off first game.
Listen, I don't want to take all the credit, but the lineup that I told him to put out there was the lineup that won the game. So let's just, I don't know. Just saying. Big moments from Nelson, though. Big time, big time, big time. Nelson, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. We got to get one more.
Yeah. I think you might have fouled out like 3 or 4 times already now. How does that feel?
Fuck it.
Rules are rules. You can capitalize on that first free foul. Why not?
He like that sometimes.
I heard Mama Newman tell him to play physical.
He has to. He has to assert himself. Listen, when you're playing with grown men, you gotta.
Yeah, playing grown man basketball.
1-1 Morano versus Rose. We are down to our pivotal game.
Like literally, if you don't give him them shots, like if he just let him drive and play more physical, they're most likely not going to call the foul. You already seen he was complaining about not getting them. So if he literally just makes him drive, they're probably not going to call the foul because you know what I'm saying. The smaller defender usually, you know what I'm saying, can get away with more contact. So
3 and Road will start with the Rock. You know, Nick Young did not press that ISO ball button. That's a crucial activation for them.
That is a reminder to Nick to hit that button because we want to see that 1v1.
Cutting Bandy, almost blocked by Jennings. He falls into the stanchion.
And shout out to Nissan for bringing some extra adventure and competitive drive to this year's tournament. This atmosphere is electric. Let's get going with game 3.
This means something to these players.
Technical.
Normally I would say it's not worth it, but that might have been worth it.
Nigga doing this shit. What the fuck is that? One more fucking time.
One more fucking time.
I feel it.
He's Nick Young clip farming right now.
He might be.
It's a great clip farm moment right there.
But I'll take it. That's what the Creator League is all about.
Nah, but that might
We get competitive, we act a little crazy, why not?
It could be the equivalent of a coach getting a technical, letting loose the steam.
Someone just got a free Nick Young basketball though.
Yeah, 2.
2.
Come on, man.
Going off.
Wow.
My goodness. Bending the already bench rim.
I didn't see that coming. J-Dub came out of nowhere.
I mean, they're going to have to take advantage of this pick and roll right here. He's going a little James Harden action, just waiting for him to put his arm out and capitalizing.
Go, go.
Oh, just off the rim, Bandy.
Roll ball at the top, deflected by Blue.
Good defense by Cash. Davis on the bench, Payton on the bench, Nick Young rocking the 0-0, looking to capitalize off the back iron.
Oh, yes, yes.
Stolen by Bandy.
Come on, man. Stop playing around. Stop playing around.
Oh, and a critical mistake by Morano.
What?
Ball up top, ball up top.
Hey, you got everything
So far, the bucket right now.
Come on, man.
Amazing connection between Jennings and J-Dub for the alley-oop. Newman looking to operate right here. You could hear the slap from Houston.
Nelson being aggressive, drawing some fouls too. You can play that game too.
Newman, Young, pick and roll, action. Oh,
high layup. Good lay.
God.
I was scared for you that
I ain't gonna lie. That was a good way to do it. And he got it off quick. He got it off
last. That's a nice touch right there. Oh my God.
I lie, like out of all the guys see here today, Nelson really impressing me. From Saturday to today. Yesterday during the shootout.
Yeah, he's put up an overall great performance.
Watch the foul,
Physical. And listen, he's taking a page out of Brandon Jennings' playbook and implementing it himself.
Listen, that's what cerebral players do.
Making adjustments on the fly. Like roughing the doll.
One shot.
Wet like water, you have to convert on your free throws. Otherwise, you could just hack and whack all day.
Yeah, I know. All right, 3-2 Team Rogue right now in the final game of this series.
And they're running sets.
Yeah.
Bandy.
Come back. What's that? Come back.
From way downtown, looks like a little contact. Rove still leads 3-2. Cash and Morano have the rock. Deuce, they've gone a little cold over the past 2 games.
Yeah.
How do you diagnose these issues? What do you draw up?
Well, I think Team Rogue just is locking in defensively right now, finding ways to exploit weaknesses
Hey, watch the
in
hook.
their team. Weaknesses that I didn't know that they had, but clearly this is getting tough for them.
Jennings through the lane. Reminded me a bit of Julian Newman with these takes to the
I
basket.
ain't gonna lie, these refs need to go to Baller's Life.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? They calling. This is how you supposed to be.
Like they only get a few, but sometimes when you in there on the court, sometimes you don't see it. It's hard to catch them all. You feel me? No Pokemon
They
shit.
calling some shit.
But they calling most of them. They calling basically all the fouls. That
Dub on the wing.
It might
Too much space?
It might be. But Young's, he plays psychological games. Maybe they don't always work out, but eventually they could.
4-3, Team Morano. A big shot by J-Dub.
Nasty. To Dub. Dub in the post. Oh, it ain't. On Newman. No. Dub. Nasty. To Dub. Dub in the. Nasty. To Dub.
leaning on him, but I don't know if he might have tripped on his foot. Yeah, I think he tripped on his foot. Trying to.
Dub in the post. Oh, it ain't. On Newman. No clue how that was possibly missed, but we play on.
That's
6-3.
all right. 6-3, Team Morano.
Oh my
Low
man.
shoulder there.
Bandy and Cat are out here. Listen, as we've said, you can capitalize on that first free foul.
Yeah, I mean, that one goes without saying. You get that foul off and you're good. Just got to play honesty after that.
6-3, Morano leads. Is it tough to get 2 wins in a row on this court?
I would say so. I mean, the court is real narrow. Rim's a little crooked. The wind is going. It's a tough matchup out here.
Oh, what a double team. Oh, but he's quickly here. Pump fake. A smooth looking play from J-Dub. Newman with an elite double team, but Dub stuck with the play. 8-3.
J-Dub is someone to watch out there. The fact that he's out there and able to score on Nick Young, it's impressive.
And whoever's down, they just need to keep it close for that redemption shot. Wow. A crucial turnover right there. Bandy
If I'm not mistaken, I think they went zone, and it's working.
1-1-1.
I think they went a 1-1-1, or maybe a boxing 2, or what's going on?
8-5. Nick Young is eyeing that 4-1-5. Oh my God, treading dangerously close to the fence. Oh! Nasty, but a foul on the play.
Nah, that was a good. But he fouled. Damn, I think J-Dub got a foul before that. My goodness, that block was crazy though. Hit that like.
What a defensive play by Nasty. I don't even care if they call foul.
Defender.
Yeah, I like that play.
Defender. You got to keep an eye on that.
Yes, sir. Young in the post. This has been effective for them. 8-5. Spinning, turning back around. Oh, and an air ball. That's the easiest bucket to give to the other squad.
You don't want to give him that.
Those are the critical plays that can swing all momentum.
10-5, Team Morano.
Cash to Dub on the left wing. Fans are asking for a top of the key shot.
I mean, we all want to see it.
Nelson on Jennings. 3-pointer. Off the mark. And Dub hits it out of bounds. 10-5 Morano. It's still anyone's game here.
One more point until the subs come in.
Nelly looking to find Nick Young in the post, but Dub with the immediate. And he draws the
Watch the hand checking. Gotta watch the hand checking. Oh, he's done.
The physicality, dudes. Were you expecting this? Listen, gotta be smart though after you commit the first foul.
I feel like that.
He's done.
The physicality, dudes.
Yeah, but his arm is on him though, so
Yeah. He
that's,
is holding him
yeah,
a
you
little
feel
bit
me?
back,
Yeah.
Were you expecting this? Listen, gotta be smart though after you commit the first foul. It's 2.
Free throw.
One shot. Here we go. Nelson Newman at the line for one. Here we go. One shot. Get in there.
All right. That's the friendly roll, 10-6.
Hey, come here.
Listen, it's treading dangerously with that foul. Oh, defensive intensity from Cash. Ripped it from Bandy.
That's what he does. We know what Cash can do on this court, right? He's an enforcer, he's a defender. That's what he does.
Nah, not quit, man. Nah, hell no. Niggas not quit, man. That's 3 times in a row. I'm not doing that shit 3
They're
times
already
in a
up
row.
12-6.
No, that's 3 times in a row they got that shit. I'm not doing that. Come on, don't call out. Hey, I'm not playing. I'm done. I'm done. That's bullshit. They get it every 3 times? No, I'm not playing.
All right. A reminder that the power play is fan voted.
So the fans voted for Milano to have that power play,
and they capped.
The fans voted 3 times for them niggas to get the power play.
Wicked.
Yo.
They want to see this nigga lose bad.
Capitalize on it. Brandon Jennings missed a 3-tip from Dub to Cash. Layup is good.
Come on, man.
And they are getting one step closer to sealing the deal here. Oh, my! Throws it down. Miscommunication on the check. That's how Will got into the game last time.
here we go. Peyton and J-Dub head to head. Locks off his matchup. Let's see who's got what.
Oh, behind the back, dangerous bounce pass. And it looks like we got a jump ball.
Come back! Man, come back! Man, stop trying to play basketball.
Where did Nick Young go?
Let's assume a bathroom break.
That nigga Nick Young really bad.
That is the true mentality of a champion. All right, the odds are stacked against them. Nick Young, MIA.
Bathroom. Let's assume bathroom.
It's Nelson Newman's time to shine.
Where?
Can they pull this one off? This will be epic.
All right, gentlemen, ball up top. I'm making on the way.
Dudes, what are they going to have to do to pull this off without Nick Young in the building right now?
Nelson.
Oh, and Cash is really at the right place at the right time, but he cannot finish. A perfectly executed Robert Ory tip out. Rebound by Harden. Everyone is getting hacked, whacked. Nelly.
Here we go. 16-9. Team Morano is up right now.
Without NBA champion Nick Young.
But now Team Rogue has officially become a Cinderella story if they're able to pull this one off.
Oh, a lazy pass from Nelson. You don't see that often. Oh, Bandy, and now they got numbers. Bandy pull up from the wing, short. Boarded by Jennings, tip out. J-Dub, top of the key. He also can't connect. Wow. What a...
Oh my God.
Ooh, it looks like Dub could be coming out a bit hurt here.
Riley injury. Davis coming in for J-Dub.
Nelson is battling. 16-9 is still anyone's game, especially with those 4-point shots.
I wonder what Gil's.
I ain't gonna lie though, Brandon Jennings really preparing them for the NBA though.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that's how they gonna be playing your ass, especially if refs is not calling it. Oh, they gonna foul. They about to. I'm taking advantage of this. Holding all types. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially if you go into that bitch like a shooter you are on some like Curry shit. Oh yeah, you gonna have to be running around because them niggas is gonna be playing up on you and trying to foul you as much as possible. So. The way you
say about this tournament event?
Can we transfer the iso ball power to someone else on the squad?
Nelson.
Harden, pick and roll. Finds
pick and roll.
Bounce.
Wow, that was such
destroyed. Absolutely. If you're playing against Cash, you know what you signed up for.
4-point play.
4-pointer. That was almost good. A perfectly timed rebound. Bandy, clutch board, fade away. Oh, Cash. Those are 3 critical misses right there.
Yes, they needed those.
Oh, redirects and with the slap. That dunk has 5 big booms.
Yeah. 18-9, Team Morano.
18-9 and Dub looking like he's taking over right now. 2 dunks in the game, and Ali. What a board by Nelly. If they're going to do it, the time is now. Nelly, big body, gets the foul.
Come on, dog.
I really want to see Nelson hit that 1v1 with Brandon Jennings. I think that'll be fun to watch.
If Nick Young's not here, I would say Nelson can press that one-on-one button.
I'm down to make that call. Why not?
Physicality. The shot camp.
With some style points on that one.
Listen, Cash has been in the right place at the right time all day long. And this right here could be for the win. J-Dub with the 3-team. Morano wins, but not so
not just yet. They do have redemption.
Fast.
Will Nelson hit this 4-point play, send them back down to 17?
Here we go. He's choosing to go from the right side. He's been clutch all tournament long.
There ain't no way I just seen Davis hold up the dang truck.
Bro, where's that shit?
Here we go. He's choosing to go from the right side. He's been clutch all tournament long.
Oh, I thought that shit was
done.
And just like that, Team Morano comes away victorious. Cash Nasty, J-Dub, I am Davis, and Brandon Jennings.
What a performance from Team Morano. Let's not sleep on the 6-man abilities of Davis. Cash playing volleyball.
Man, let me get Team Morano on me. Team Morano on me. We gotta talk about this. Guys. J-Dub. Camera over here. Okay, here we go. Now, congratulations on the win, and I do need to announce this, that there was a poll, and the MVP voted by the fans. J-Dub.
J-Dub. Yeah, I can see J-Dub was hooping all 3 games. Yeah. All 3 games.
Noise, make some noise.
I can see that.
Showed off that MVP trophy.
Oh, MVP trophy. Yes,
there you go. It may look like plastic, but that is solid gold. All right, guys. Brandon, starting with you. You're the captain. Just tell me how you're feeling right now, how you feel about taking home these trophies.
I'm feeling good. That second game looked like they was cheating a little bit, like the parlay or something they was trying to match. But our guys,
like the parlay.
I told you I was coming to win this thing.
Any message to Nick Young, who is currently still in the bathroom?
Yeah, see you Thursday on the show, buddy.
Yo,
Davis, Cash, J-Dub, any words?
They didn't believe in us, but God did.
God certainly did.
He did a facts. We got the dub. That's all that matters.
That's a very.
I don't think that nigga got a bucket. I ain't gonna lie, but it's okay.
Yeah, but he might.
We went to the dirt.
Yeah.
We cleaned that.
He might have did his shit.
Let's go.
That was fire. J-Dub, MVP. Some final words.
Hey, we did it!
I told you there was some Jason Tatum in there.
I told you I had the best player in the draft right here. I told you.
All right, well, thank you, Nissan. We appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely was. Damn. Y'all we appreciate you, Nissan.
We appreciate you, Nissan.
Yo, these Katie's are.
Yeah.
Feel me? But hey, man, that was
Nissan,
He Quit.
that's
4v4 championship game. Swaggy P, Brandon Jennings, Cash Nasty, Nelson, J-Dub, and more. You feel me? Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new on the road to 50 subscribers, man. Y'all already know what the deal is, man. But hey, we're going to catch y'all on the next one, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. It's your boy BGC.
It's your boy K Serving.
And we're going to catch y'all on the next one, man. Gang.